Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my no makeup look, and this is a look that I like to go to when I want to wear makeup but I just don't want it to look like I have so much going on my face and I still want to look natural. So you want to start with a clean face. I have no makeup on my face at all. Make sure you clean your face and moisturize it before you put on any makeup, which I already did prior to this video. So you want to have a primer. The primer that I'm using is the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and it is in the shade Radiant Glow. They have a clear one. I think they have a lavender one. They serve different purposes. This one is supposed to make your face look more radiant, glowy, dewy, and give it more of that natural look, which is what we're going for in this video. So you just want to take a pump like this. That's probably too much, but I'm just gonna spread it all over my face in the areas where you're gonna be applying makeup. And then just rub it in like you would do any other primer. Okay, so now that you have your primer on your face, I'm gonna be using my Bare Minerals Max Coverage Concealer Brush and my MAC NW35 Concealer, and I'm just gonna cover the spots on my face or the blemishes because ever since it started getting hot here in New York, I've been breaking out due to the heat and I've been getting a lot of sweat bumps and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna apply this under my eye. I'm just gonna put it on little red areas that I'm starting to get on my face. I have one right here on my nose. And that's pretty much all the areas that I want to cover. And then with my finger, my ring finger, I'm just going to blend in the product. Now with the same brush and using the same product that is on the brush, not taking any more product, I'm going to just put some under my eyebrows to clean it up a little bit. And now for concealer under my eyes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 35 Deep. And I'm just going to be putting this under my eye to kind of remove the dark circles a bit. I'm just going to apply it like that. And then a little bit in the inner corner of your eyes because some people get darkness there. And then just do the same thing to the other side. And then just blend it with your finger. The reason that I'm using a liquid concealer under my eye instead of the MAC that I use for the spots, the MAC one is the same color as my skin, so I do sometimes use it under my eyes and then I set it, but cream concealers have a tendency to crease a lot. And when you want to go for a natural look, the liquid concealer is the best way to go because liquid concealer doesn't crack as easily, and if you don't set it, which I'm not gonna set it in this video, it's gonna look more dewy and more natural. So you're just gonna take your ring finger again and blend in that concealer. Now I'm going to be highlighting my face, and I'm going to be using my MAC Prep+Prime highlighter, and this is in the shade Bright Forecast. And I'm going to take some product, twist it up, and I'm going to be applying it on the bridge of my nose, my cubic bow, and the triangle area under my eye. I'm going to take my Black Beauty blender and I'm just going to blend the product into my face. I'm gonna move on to contouring, and I'm gonna be using my black Opal concealer. Comes in a stick like this, and it is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And I'm only gonna be using the stick as the base to contour my cheekbone. So I'm only gonna draw a short line there and a short line there. And with my MAC 163 brush, I'm going to use this to blend it out. This is actually, I think this is one of their newest brushes. And I think it's perfect for contouring because you can get right in the hollows of your cheek. So I think this is a really good brush to have. So I'm just going to take that contour that I had, and I'm just going to take it and bring it down. Okay, so now that I have the base for my contour, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. small tapered brush. And it just has like a little dome shape on the top. And my Covergirl Queen Collection. This is a face powder. This is a lasting matte pressed powder. And it is in the shade Q420 medium. And I swear by this product. This is like the perfect shade to do contouring for my skin tone. I'm going to take some of that. I'm just going to contour where I place the concealer stick. Now to contour my nose, I'm going to be using that same CoverGirl powder and the MAC brush, and I'm going to take some powder and put it on the edge of the brush, not directly on the brush, but I'm going to just take the edge so I could have some product right there on the side. I'm just going to contour my nose. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. fan brush and my Milani baked blush, and this is in the shade Luminoso. I'm just going to take some of that and I'm going to apply it in the areas where I highlighted. And if you want an even greater glow, you can use the e.l.f. Middle Face Primer, and you could just take a little bit. I opened the top, and just put some on my finger, and you could just apply it over that powder if you want. Or you could just use the e.l.f. primer on its own. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more, like that. Not a lot, don't exaggerate. Next, I'm gonna be filling in my eyebrows just a little bit, and I'm gonna be using my Victoria's Secret travel brush set. And I'm gonna be using the Lash brush, which is an angled brush like this. And I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Ultra Brow Brush On Color, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. I'm just take a little bit of that and just fill in the spaces in my eyebrows where it kind of looks like I have no hair. And to set my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Wet Gloss. It says Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. And it's basically a clear gel that you can put on your eyebrows or your eyelashes, and it would set them so that the hairs don't move. And I'm going to be using the eyebrow side. I'm just going to comb my eyebrows upwards. Comb them however you want, and then when the gel dries, it's gonna harden the hairs on your eyebrows, and they won't, fly all over the place and look all crazy. For under my eyebrows to highlight, I'm gonna be using my NYC Individual Eye Palette, And this is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This is from like the dollar line. I'm just gonna take this matte vanilla color. I'm just gonna highlight a little bit under my brow bone. And just to add a bit more dimensions to my eyes, I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents white fluffy brush. It's a little bit brown because I was using a brown eyeshadow the other day. And my Blush 2 palette from Coastal Scents as well. And I'm going to be using this brown brick color, which I mentioned before is my favorite blush to use. And I'm going to just take some of that. Ooh. And I'm going to apply this in the crease of my eye. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with a white eyeliner. And I'm going to use this white eyeliner as the base for the powder that I'm going to put on top of the white eyeliner. Now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. professional eyeliner brush, and it's just a flat top brush. And I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Top 10 Eyeshadow Collection Palette. And I'm going to use, let me take out the brushes. I'm going to be using the second eyeshadow, which is a light beige shimmery color. And I'm going to put that color right on top of the white eyeliner that I put under that I put on my waterline. Now I'm going to be applying my mascara. For my top lashes, I'm going to be using my favorite mascara to use ever, and this is the Voluminous Million Lashes. And for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara, simply because it has a skinnier brush, and this one, the brush is kind of fast, so it would kind of be a little messy if I were to use it for the smaller lower lashes. So I'm going to be just taking this and I'm going to be applying it to the top. And now for my lower lashes. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using a NYX blush in the shade Cinnamon, and it is an orange blush. Now the reason I like orange blushes for a natural look as opposed to the light pinks is because my cheeks are rarely pink. Actually, they're never pink. Whenever I get hot and stuff, it turns more of a orangey color. So I think orange looks more natural for my skin tone. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. powder brush. And it's flat on the top like this. I'm going to take a little bit, tap it, and I'm just going to lightly apply some on my cheeks. And for my lips, I'm going to be using my Jordana lip pencil, and it is in the shade 26 Natural. And unfortunately, this is the ones that you have to sharpen. I had the ones that you screw, but I used it all and I went back to buy another one and they were sold out. So this one is gonna have to do for now. I'm just gonna line my lips. And after I line it, I'm just gonna fill in my lips with that same pencil. And to top off that lip liner, I'm going to be using my Elizabeth Arden lip gloss. This is my favorite lip gloss right now. And this is in the shade Royal Plum. I'm not going to apply it all over my lip. I'm just going to dab it in the middle and the outer corner. Yeah, I don't want it to look completely shiny. I just want some. And then to set everything, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.